Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, to my place here. Sashell Speaks Messages, Gypsy Wish Tarot. How have you been, guys? I love you. Don't go on my hair, it's all being oiled. So I love you, and let's just start. Today I'm going to be using my shells, okay? My seven shells, and I'm going to read out their directions, okay? And whatever intuitive does come here. And I will be using one oracle deck here by Sylvia Brown. Okay, so we'll start. They have pictures on one side and message on the other. So let's just start with the message now. Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces, mid-month May 2020, though timeless, roles can be reversed. General universal readings. Okay, twin flame, soulmates and connections. I see here something is going to enter in one hole at one time, and it's going to enter in a speed. So this is basically all the balls are aligned after one other. So it's going to be it's going to be something in one go, which might be very good for many of you. It's going to be the hit. It's going to be something that you will win. It's going to be something that could be a follow-up. So maybe for some cases it's a follow-up in work, or something is being called at one place. I see like ensemble, kind of like energies collecting. Possible this is for work area, being called. Follow-up is there where everyone is there and talking out about the new plan or the new structure. Something like that I see. So, or this is a follow-up with the person, and this is something, the dedication in one go or in towards one person. I saw kind of like something was very fast and was entering somewhere. So this could be your energy energized and you are trying to pull up with that. It's also I kind of like I don't know how come, but this is a travel. So possibly you are planning on finding a way to reach somewhere, and in this way you are arranging something, or you're looking out for the arrangement. I'm seeing like something is crossing through a cave kind of, and a cave kind of is like something is connected with a train, some transport, and I picked up a train kind of energy, which is like very fast, taking a lot and entering somewhere. Like you are trying to put up with the energy and bring back things on track here. And it's also something, a luggage behind, but it's going to be okay. Let's see. Regarding normal health wise, I see something is getting very fast tracked and it's going to be fine. It's something that's going in one, just like in the pool, kind of playing, and all the balls are hitting in one go. So you're a good player there. So let's see the directions. I need time to connect, okay? Whew. I see someone who is, if it is connected with relationships, it is someone who was always after the other person in order to talk, and the availability zone was very much. And then they took a turn and they were looking somewhere else. You people crossed each other's path once again. You did. And then when you were talking, it was like one person was not that much open and the other was trying to talk, but it was just a cross of path. So now there is a distance between you both, and the distance is very much here. So this could be connected with the physical distance as well. Could be just emotional as well, could be both. The problem is there is one person in the midst, and the blockage is the person is close enough and they're not opening up about it. Okay? Someone over here is trying to bring all the balls behind them so that they can make something out of it. Like, can I try once again? I see a very fragile energy here as well, of like an immature energy. An infant, could be an infant or just a toddler, can go up to 10 years or 12 years, like before entering teen. Okay, so please give us the cards. We're hearing the words like, I will remove you and I'll come there. But this thing is not working that way. I mean, even if that person doesn't want it, how can you remove that and you can be there? Kind of like, I'll create problems. So someone did create, or they'll try to. Problems within the relationship, those are more established here. Okay? It's not going to be the hit that way, because they know how to take care. Oh. So interesting, you got this card and it actually flew out of the deck and on the floor. So let's read out. First, I'll show you. Eliminating deceit. Going so well. I feel here that way. So they are trying to figure out the deceit in the relationship, or they figured out that. It's like possible someone is trying to eliminate this, brooming it and just trying to corner it, or just trying to cover it up beneath something, but that's not happening actually. Could be one other female, or could be, regardless of the gender though. The message written is, lies corrupt the soul. When you lie, you not only deceive someone else, you fool yourself as well. Spirituality is found in truth. So what is someone trying to do here? As per these directions of the shells, I started off with your reading and then I later took out this card. So I do feel that there is someone who is trying to corner it, cover it, or for the sake of someone. But all in all, it's like one after the other, you people are at cross still. Like when there is no trust, then there are doubts. And when there are doubts, there is always a spy. There's always a check. And when there's a check, someone is in the midst of not believing the situation and distancing. So I see someone is distancing themselves, possibly you or the other person. Kind of like even the one wants it, one doesn't. Okay. For Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I mean, it's not going to work if you corner this. You'll keep it aside. That's not going to work. Okay, please ignore the sounds. It's like the bumps are there on the road, but you're trying to gather things. Okay, so you got your second card here, and the card is of dreams. So I see like someone was dreaming way beyond than the other person. They were dreaming more about this. I'll have this, I'll have that, and then they figured out something in the midst of the relationship. So dreams, okay? Then your dreams can be a vent for all the negativity. So this could be that removing or ignoring the deceit or something, and they were trying to put up the vent there, which is about you have absorbed in your waking hours. Your dreams can be a vent for all the negativity you have absorbed in your waking hours. They can also be used to contact loved ones or see the future. So before you go to sleep, just ask God what you would specifically like to accomplish in your dreams, and you will be amazed at the results. What I got intuitive here is that you got two more cards. Yeah. It's like we'll cross paths, we will be, but you have to clear your recent past. Like it's like your circle. I see a fastening means speeding up with something, hitting, in going in the one hole. All the balls are going there, and it's like kind of like I won. I did it. I scored it high. Kind of like a competition here. Okay. Now in this particular situation, what this card is trying to say. You are trying to balance out whatever in your life right now, and that's why you're in the center. This one particular shell in the center, okay, you're getting the card of dealing with depression. If this is happening, please take help. If someone over here is fantasizing or imagining something, don't do that. So just first look at the card. You just need healing here. Don't try to cover up. Don't try to hide, okay? Dealing with depression. Depression does exactly what it sounds like. It pushes you down and makes you immobile. When you set your sights outside of yourself and begin to help others, depression turns into expression. The expression of God's goodness through you, or universe, or whatsoever and howsoever you believe in. It's trying to say is, you need to come out to be in the rain so that you cleanse yourself. Take help if it is needed, please, and just move out of this phase. You are in the center here, I said so. This could be your blockage to your even dreams or making decisions. Whatever is happening in the relationship right now, or especially as an individual also in your life right now. Because your position of the shell is all about you are trying to be like this. Okay? You're overthinking about someone in particular who is out there enjoying the rainfall. Or you feel that they're enjoying it. You know, whatever is. I mean, you possible in the relationship which is like not in your dreams. Or you are dreaming about someone and living the life in the dreamy season, or fantasizing about someone who's not there with you, or something else. That is causing you tension and depression. So if it is happening, you just cannot accept something and you cannot just corner it. But if you people are doing it, that is the cause of that you need to be under the umbrella, covering up or camouflaging something. So your third card, your 1, 2, 3, 4. Your fourth card actually came living without a despair. Your despair is like without guilt, without pain, without things. That you will come out when you will dream right and you will go hit, you know, in that one hole and you'll just come out of it. Aligning something. That's a star. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius in particular, not necessary. But this is something that you have to accept the two sides of you. Balance it out. Mind and heart. Come out in the rain. Have this, cleanse formation here so that you can buck up with the energy format. Despair is the feeling ground for darkness. So it robs us of all hope. When there is no hope, there is no light, and the soul gives up. Remember that we are what we think, so optimism dispels despair and things immediately begin to look up. You have to, because those two shells out there, I have 7 here, so you got 4 here, 1 in the center, 2 up there. So 2 up there might be telling you that's kind of like a future call, a future wife possible, or whatever your situation right now is like. You need to learn to live without despair, without guilt, without regret, without thinking bad about anyone, or thinking bad about yourself even, or what they got and I never got, or what is that why we crossed path. We need to close the chapters. Yes, like stop complaining also. What was supposedly not yours went away. There's a long way to go here. You might have crossed path, now it's done. Okay? I do feel that you are at cross with someone in particular, or you were at. I do feel there is something inside that's giving you stress, that what if whatever is going right now, I have to let go. You're closing eyes to that like this. And this won't help. Okay? So, living without despair. And we're going to take out from the deck of angels here. What is the future message for you, or what is that they want to tell you? But that's your message. Don't worry. Don't stress yourself. Okay? Whatever it is, yes, of course it is happening right now, but you have to come out. A lot of cheat and lies and happenings. And this could be reach out to make a decision. Reach out to make a decision. Commitment. I see like someone was out of commitment. Someone showed you something, they went out of track, or they were just not ready to commit, or they did the commitment, then they took the step out or step away. Those are the problems here. The message is commitment. Let's read out. Angel wisdom reminds you that when you aim for a vision without doubt or deviation, it must succeed. Your guidance is to persevere. Your guidance is to persevere towards your vision. Let every thought, word, and action be directed towards your desired outcome. Nothing is more powerful than focused energy. And the angels will see the pure light of your commitment, whether it is to a relationship, a piece of work, or journey, or anything else in your life. Remember to ask them for help, and know when you dedicate your intention to the highest good, they will support you. Now, problem here is, I feel like someone is thinking here, why? Why there was a destiny call, why someone made me felt that way, and why we crossed path. Now that might be the reason that you are in stress. You might have thought of the future here, and this person is not with you here, not right now here. Maybe they took that commitment out, or someone over here doesn't want to commit to something anymore, and you have to live without despair, without thinking that, or possible just learning this process. So to deal with this, what went wrong, whatever happened, you have to go through this so that you know that why you people crossed one another's path, and is it possible that you can, because a future call is about, yes, you will cross each other's path again, but you need to deal with this, that why they said yes, or why they're going out of the commitment for now, why they don't want it, what went wrong. Because someone is coming out of commitment here. They don't want it anymore. Okay guys, take care. I love you. See you soon. Bye.